Hello, I'm Daksh Kulkarni. I'm a fourth year computer science student here at SRM University AP. I'm also the board member of NextTech Lab here in SRM University. I deal with game dev and virtual reality to build immersive experiences. And here in the lab, in the university, I urge people, I talk to people who are interested in these domains to come and talk with me. And I also host game jams, hackathons, even though I have taken part in some in my first and second year. Talking about my international exposure, very recently I happened to visit University of California-Berkeley through the semester abroad program. The opportunity was provided by the university itself, and it was one of the most amazing experiences I had in these 4 years of my life. So, semester abroad program is a program for the students who are interested to go and have an international exposure in top global universities, and one of them was UC Berkeley. So, Directorate of International Relations and Higher Studies reached out to a lot of people who are interested, and when I did the same thing, they were really helpful and guided me throughout the way whenever I needed help in order to file my documentation or any doubts that I had in the step of the way. So a huge thanks to the IRNHS department. The selection procedure was not that difficult. There were 2 rounds of interviews. The first one was with SRM KTR and the second one was with UC Berkeley. Now, if you're really interested in this program, it won't be that difficult, as the questions will mainly talk about how you're interested in innovation, in entrepreneurship, and how you can deal with making solutions for existing problems in the real world. NextTech Lab played a very vital role in this journey. It helped me be quick on my feet in terms of thinking, in terms of answering, because the managerial and leadership skills that I gained through by talking to higher authorities and cracking interviews at maybe some company, or even the UC Berkeley interview that I gave was it played a very vital role in my managerial aspect of the life. So just in regard to technicality, it is again one of the very few things that helped me go forward in my career wise and as well as this managerial wise. So the classes over there were very light. They did not have much burden. The professors were very helpful. I only had like 3 to 4 hours of class every week, and mostly I would have Fridays off. The classes over there mostly dealt with rapid prototyping and making some solution out of an existing problem. So the professors, they were actually previously a venture capitalist, an investor. So they would help make us better in thinking how is the best way to answer and to pitch to these existing VCs over there in the US, and what do they look for. So they would give us real life situations, real life examples of a lot of startups and companies. There would be case studies in regard to that. So that was a really good experience, which I think was very helpful and very interesting. SRM University AP supported me by providing 50% scholarship on the tuition fee over there at UC Berkeley. Apart from that, they also waived off my tuition fee and the hostel fee for the semester that I was away. So a very huge thanks to SRM University AP as well for supporting me throughout this journey and providing me with this financial assistance, which removed the burden in terms of that, and I could go over there and enjoy the time that I had over there. So I intend to go for higher studies in the US mostly, and the time that I spent over there was mostly dealt with connections, meeting new people, talking with people who are industry experts in many domains. So the connections that I made over there were very helpful to me, because when I came back, I kept in touch with them. I used to tell them what I am doing currently, what is happening over there in terms of the situation for the international students and everything. They were very supportive, and I think these connections are something that I look forward to when I go back again. When I talk about advice, my most important advice would be, if someone who's interested in this program, they should actually do research and about entrepreneurship, about innovation, about how startups work, do some case studies, how startups fail over here in India as well as in the US, and mostly in the Bay Area itself, because over there, Bay Area is basically 40 minutes away from Berkeley. And I think this, if you do this enough, if you know what the startups are actually looking for, what the VCs are actually looking for, you would be very glad to know that a lot of startups over there, people get the funding very easily if the idea and the prototypes are good. So I hope that you guys who are interested are keeping this in mind, and I wish you all the best for that.